What's up, wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition of Daily Wrestling. I'm Kevin Hellions, part of Hellions Magazine. Look for us at myspace.com/Hellions Magazine or at hellionsmagazine.wordpress.com or on this YouTube page. If you have anything that you would like us to watch, comment on, review, anything you'd like to send us, that's great too. Contact us at hellionsmagazine@gmail.com. We are the home of myself, Kevin Hellions, along with the Jump This Marks podcast, and the exclusive online home of internet wrestling community scourge, Crone Meltzer. That being said, allow us to go back to the January 12th edition of Monday Night Raw. Right here we have a match between Kane and Randy Orton. Now, there's a reason I'm showing this, and it has nothing to do with the plotline. I don't care about Kane and Kelly. Randy Orton as leader of the Legacy. It's getting good. It's not quite there, but we have potential. And also because I just found this out before taping this edition. This is referee Scott Armstrong, second generation wrestler / referee Scott Armstrong. There was a very controversial end to this match. He's second generation, Orton's third generation, starting his second generation legacy group. Very interesting potential here for storyline. I'll review it in upcoming weeks depending on where the story goes. But, point being, I want to show how good Randy Orton is. Now, Kane has become a bit of a joke. You know, he had his token run with the ECW title earlier this year. He's had numerous tag title runs, a token run with the IC belt, his day-long reign with the world title. Like, he's not a collector of championships. I feel that this helps him back. He'll never go down as an all-time great. Like, Undertaker's going to be Hall of Fame. Big Show's going to be Hall of Fame. Like, they've done things that no one else has done, where Kane's just a big guy with longevity. You know, there's lots of big guys that have stuck around wrestling for a while. It doesn't mean they're worth a Hall of Fame tribute. But anyways, Kane's problem may have been that he didn't have anyone to bounce off of. He didn't have anyone to make him look good. What good is Ric Flair without a Ricky Steamboat? Or Ric Flair without a Sting? Or, you know, Bret Hart without Stone Cold? Like, when people get together and there's the magic there, it makes both of them look great. And I don't think anyone, and if you disagree, please contact us at any of the previously mentioned pages to dispute this. But I don't think anyone's made a Kane punch look better than Randy Orton has. Please take a look at this. He makes that punch look like it could knock out anyone, man or beast. It's a straight shot. He shakes. His whole momentum stops. There's a dramatic pause while it registers, and then he flaps to the ground. Orton makes Kane look great. I mean, I cannot believe how good Randy Orton has become. Taking the Garvin Stomp, which is one of the most ridiculous signature wrestling moves of all time, ranked right up there with Rocky Maivia's shoulder breaker thing that was supposed to be a finisher. Like, okay, pause for a second here before I talk about Randy Orton. If you hurt my shoulder and then try to pin me, if my shoulder's hurt, my immediate reaction is to roll and hold my shoulder. Thus, if you're trying to pin me, I will be rolling, thus you're not pinning me, to hold my injured shoulder. I'm sorry, it was a terrible move, and the theme for these last couple episodes seem to be things that take you out of the moment in wrestling. But Randy Orton has made me a believer. I believe that Kane's punches hurt. I believe that they're devastating, and I believe that it's one of the worst pains that a man could feel in his entire lifetime. So thank you, Randy Orton, for becoming so amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I was mentioning the Garvin Stomp. So the Garvin Stomp, Ronnie Garvin would walk around his opponent, kick at all the limbs, the chest, the head, and this was supposed to be a finishing move. Like, no, I'm sorry. But you've just kicked me and it hurts, yes, but I'm not about to give up the match. Whereas Randy Orton has taken this move, used it as a wear the man down move, and it looks devastating. It looks like, man, one more move and that guy's going to be done. Same as Randy Orton has done for headlocks. When he's got a headlock on and he grinds it in and he's moving around, it looks devastating. His pounce when he just drops the mat and he's waiting to hit the RKO. like a viper, as Michael Cole and other announcers have called it. Randy Orton is becoming phenomenal. Not like AJ, but just an amazing, accomplished wrestler. Definitely world title run again this year for him. Without a doubt, you know, a future Hall of Famer, a future greatest of all time candidate. So thank you for watching this edition of Daily Wrestling. This was the January 12th edition of Raw. Contact us on any one of those pages that I mentioned, and we'll see you tomorrow for another episode.